Haley.
Hi. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm Anna. I'll be your nurse for today.
Hi, Anna.
Congratulations on your baby.
You.
He's so cute. Does he have a name yet?
Yeah, Hal.
Oh, very cute. Okay. How's it going?
Good. A little tired, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to be ready to go home. So.
Yeah. All right. So I heard he was born at 34 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a pretty early day. How's the feeding going?
Not the best. He was like on a tube feed, then they were doing putting some drops with a soother, and now he's on bottle. I have been pumping and putting it in the fridge because I do want to use breast milk.
Yeah.
But I just haven't really had the best luck right now with bottle feeding, and I would really like to learn.
Of course. Yeah. So because he's early and we have you in this NICU room, I was thinking we could do some teaching in here. Do you know when your next feed is?
Yeah, it's in about an hour.
Okay, awesome. All right, so if you want, I have this handout here with some tips and tricks and steps on how to bottle feed Hal.
Sure.
And so I was thinking I could give that to you to have a little look over.
Thank you.
And then I can come back for the feed in about an hour.
Sure.
And get you all settled and show you how to do some bottle feeding so that when you're home, you're comfortable with that.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Anna.
No problem. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Hi, Haley.
Hi,
How's
Anna.
it going?
Good. Good timing. I think Hal's
Yeah.
getting hungry now.
Okay, yeah. So you can see how he's kind of starting to turn his head towards things to see if he can get some food.
Okay.
And sucking in his hands a little bit. That's a great sign that he's hungry.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to look over the handout?
Yeah, I did. I think the best place to start for me would be the position, just so I can kind of see what that looks like, because I really didn't use that with my first, so I'd like to learn if that's all right.
That's definitely something we can focus on today.
Okay.
Do you think you'll be feeding in a chair when you're home?
Yeah, I definitely, I have a kind of lounge chair, and I do prefer feeding sitting
Okay.
myself, so I think that probably what would work best for Hal.
Right, awesome. So we can come over to the chairs here and
Okay.
get you set up.
Good.
Okay, so now that we're all set up, when you're at home feeding, we generally recommend a chair and a stool.
Okay.
So get all your supplies ready, a pillow, your milk,
Okay.
blanket if you want, and then you can get to your chair, and what you can do is put the stool here, and you can prop your feet up on the stool,
Okay.
like this. And I'll show you what this does once we have Hal feeding.
Sure.
So then you can grab a pillow here and prop it on your lap like this.
Okay.
So is it okay if I take him and I can show you?
Absolutely.
And then after you can try and show me.
Sure.
And this creates a bit of an angle so that when we lay him down like this on his side, his head is tilted up.
Okay.
Because if he's flat, that can increase the risk for choking if the milk starts to build up in his mouth before he swallows it. So yeah, you can just hold him like this with his bum right on your tummy, and then your hand supporting his neck, and one finger kind of under his arm here, and then just lay him right on his side, just like that.
He looks comfortable.
Yes, and so it's totally okay if he's bundled like this.
Okay.
It'll keep him feeling secure and warm. If he starts to get sleepy while you're feeding him, you can take it off, because sometimes if they're too warm, it'll make them sleepy, and that's totally fine. So then you just want to grab your bottle, and when you put it in his mouth, you just want it aligned with his nose, just straight, not tilted too far up or too low.
Okay.
So you can just tickle the top of his lip there, and then see he's got a wide open mouth.
Oh, okay.
So we
He
just
was really ready.
yeah, it was. We can just pop the bottle right in, and then watch for 6 or 7 sucks. And if you notice that he's not breathing or swallowing within those sucks, you can pop the bottle out and just let him catch up.
Okay.
And then you can just keep on going. So just tickle again and pop it right back in. And so this is a great environment for him to be feeding in because it's quiet, there's not a lot of stimulus. So it allows him to really focus on what he's doing.
Okay.
So at home, even if you can mimic an environment like this, then that's great.
Definitely, that's definitely something I can do.
And so most of our preterm babies just haven't quite developed that suck, swallow, breathe reflex yet. So this just allows for you to watch that and help them out while they develop it.
Awesome.
The other thing you want to watch for is just milk spilling out of the side of his mouth. That would just mean that he's got too much milk and he's not taking the time to swallow it. So same thing, you can just pop the bottle right out and let him catch up. Just like that. But he seems to be doing great today, so
Awesome.
yeah. Did you want to give it a go?
Sure.
So,
Okay, so I can get this stool. I've got a bottle. I'm comfortable.
great.
Okay, I definitely can see how this puts my knees up a bit.
So there's the pillow.
Okay, Hal, let's give this a try. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so got his bum to me. Then he's nice and bundled. My hand kind of supporting his neck and a little under his arm.
That looks great.
Okay. He's ready. He's putting his hands right by his face.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just fix his little.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, perfect.
That looks great.
Okay. And I can hear him sucking away. I can wait. So I guess.
So yeah, he's about halfway through the
Okay.
bottle. So at this point, you could burp him.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you comfortable burping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
You're doing great. How does that feel?
Good, actually. It's comfortable, and he's doing quite a bit better than I've seen him do in the past. So
Yeah. Does it
That's
feel like
good.
something you could do at home?
definitely, this is probably the best feed that I've had with him before. Oh,
When his hand pops up like that and he's making
Yeah.
a little stop sign, that might mean that he's ready to be finished with
Okay.
the feed. Yeah. So anything like that, or him pulling his head away, kind of wiggling away from the
Okay.
bottle, would tell you that he's finished.
okay,
Yeah. So if the feed's over, you can give him another burp, and
awesome.
that's about it.
That's perfect. So I just know he's like ready to be done when he puts up a hand or just doesn't really want anymore.
Yeah. He might
Okay.
pull away with his face.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything like that.
I really appreciate the teaching
Of course.
about how to do that because I never really knew
Mhm.
how to do it, and it's nice that I, like as a mom, can do that with my baby.
So what I was thinking, this feed seemed like it went really well.
Yeah, it did.
Tomorrow, maybe I can come back for a feed and just watch you do it, and then if you
Sure.
think of any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anna.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you
Of course.
taking the time and doing what worked best for both of us.
Of course. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you so
No
much.
problem.